You wake up one morning, and something just feels off. Your hands are colder than usual. Your legs cramp when you stand too quickly. There's a strange tightness in your chest after climbing the stairs. You tell yourself it's just age. But deep down, a quiet fear starts to whisper. Is my blood flow slowing down? Are my arteries getting blocked? If you're over 60 or even past 50, this concern isn't just in your head. It's in your heart, and your legs, and your brain, because blood flow is life. And when it slows down, so does everything else, your energy, your focus, your intimacy, and yes, your future. But what if there was something simple? Something you could mix together in your own kitchen? A powerful 3-ingredient blend that could help support blood flow, clean out your arteries, and even improve your vitality almost instantly? This isn't a miracle cure. It's not snake oil. It's science-backed nutrition, passed down through time, often forgotten until now. In today's video, we'll explore this life-changing 3-ingredient mix, how it works, how to use it, and why thousands of people over 60 are quietly swearing by it. If you've been feeling tired, cold, forgetful, or just not like yourself, this could be the answer you've been waiting for. Let's talk about your blood, your heart, and the 3 ingredients that just might help you feel alive again. Let's start with a simple truth. If blood doesn't reach it, it can't thrive. Your blood is more than just red liquid. It's your body's delivery system. Every beat of your heart pumps nutrients, oxygen, hormones, and immune cells to every corner of your body. From the tips of your toes to the deepest parts of your brain, blood is life. But as we age, things change. Your arteries start to stiffen. Plaque builds up.
Circulation slow.
What used to be a roaring river becomes a quiet trickle. And what happens then? Your legs cramp at night. You feel dizzy when you stand up. Your memory gets foggy. Your intimate life suffers. Cuts take longer to heal. Your hands and feet are always cold. You're tired no matter how long you sleep. This isn't just getting old. This is your body sending you signals, whispers that become screams if you don't listen. Doctors call it peripheral artery disease, atherosclerosis, or poor circulation. But you just feel it as a slow fade, like someone turning down the lights on your life. The good news? Your body is incredibly resilient, even at 70, 80, or beyond. You just have to give it the right tools. And that's where this 3-ingredient mix comes in, ingredients that have been shown to widen arteries, break down arterial plaque, thin the blood naturally, increase oxygen flow, boost nitric oxide, support heart health and energy. But before we talk about those ingredients, let me tell you about a man named Gerald and how his morning ritual changed his life. Gerald was 74, retired, a grandfather of 6. He used to be a mechanic, hands always busy, always warm. But over the last few years, something changed. His hands were cold, all the time. His legs would ache if he stood too long. And worst of all, his manhood wasn't working like it used to. He didn't want to talk about it. Who would? Men don't like talking about things they can't fix. But when he fainted while walking across his garage, his daughter drove him straight to the hospital. The diagnosis? Poor circulation, early arterial blockage. The doctor told him, "It's not bad enough for surgery, but if you don't change something, it's going to get worse." Gerald hated pills. They made him dizzy and nauseous, but he also didn't want to die with regret. That night, while browsing through health articles, he came across an old European remedy, a 3-ingredient mix made from simple foods that monks used for energy, mental clarity, and heart health. He thought it sounded like folklore, but he figured, why not try it? 1 week in, he noticed his hands were warmer. 2 weeks later, he walked half a mile without stopping. By week 3, his intimacy returned. Was it magic? No, it was blood flow, because the ingredients in that mix are proven by science to relax blood vessels, break down cholesterol, and energize the body at the cellular level. Let me show you what Gerald used and how you can make it yourself at home. Ingredient number 1, garlic. Garlic isn't just for flavor. It's one of the most powerful natural remedies for the heart. Here's why. Garlic contains allicin, a sulfur compound that helps reduce blood pressure, lower LDL cholesterol, and prevent blood clots. Studies show that aged garlic extract can slow the progression of arterial plaque. It increases nitric oxide, which widens blood vessels and boosts circulation. It's been used for thousands of years, from ancient Egypt to modern cardiology. But raw garlic is best, not the cooked kind. A single clove crushed and left for 10 minutes releases the maximum amount of allicin. Ingredient number 2, lemon juice, the vascular cleanser. Lemons are more than a source of vitamin C. Lemon juice reduces arterial inflammation. It helps dissolve fat in the blood. Its antioxidants protect the endothelium, the delicate inner lining of blood vessels. The citric acid supports kidney function, which is essential for maintaining balanced blood pressure. Lemon also makes garlic more palatable and amplifies its effects. It's nature's pH balancer, cleansing the blood, supporting detox, and reducing the stickiness of platelets, which cause clotting. Ingredient number 3, ginger, the circulation accelerator. Ginger is a root that acts like a stimulant, but without the crash. It's anti-inflammatory, helping reduce artery swelling. It thins the blood naturally, reducing the risk of clotting. It contains gingerols, which help the muscles of your arteries relax. And most importantly, it increases heat in the body, which naturally boosts blood flow to the extremities. Ginger also improves digestion, helps reduce cholesterol, and gives you a warm, energizing feeling throughout your body. How to make the mix: 1 clove of fresh garlic, crushed and left for 10 minutes. Juice of half a lemon. 1 teaspoon of fresh grated ginger or 1/2 tsp of ginger powder. Optional. 1 teaspoon of honey, to sweeten and soothe the stomach. 1/2 cup of warm water, not hot, to preserve enzymes. Mix it all together and drink it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. It's spicy, it's tangy, but it works. Many report warmer hands and feet within days, more energy within a week, and better blood pressure in just a few weeks. But consistency is key. This isn't a miracle pill. It's a daily ritual, one that your arteries will thank you for. The science behind the mix. You might be wondering, this all sounds good, but is there real science behind it? Let's look at the studies. Garlic. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that aged garlic extract significantly reduced arterial plaque in patients with metabolic syndrome. Another study in Circulation showed garlic could help lower blood pressure as effectively as medication in some people. Lemon. Rich in flavonoids, lemons help reduce inflammation in the blood vessels. A 2014 study showed that regular lemon intake was linked to lower blood pressure and improved arterial flexibility. Ginger. A study published in Thrombosis Research demonstrated that ginger can inhibit platelet aggregation, meaning it helps prevent clot formation. Another study in Nutrition found that daily ginger consumption reduced cholesterol and improved blood flow. Together, these 3 ingredients work in synergy. Garlic opens the vessels. Lemon clears the walls. Ginger speeds the flow. They're like a cleaning crew for your arteries, each playing a role in clearing, relaxing, and energizing your circulatory system. And the best part? No side effects, no synthetic chemicals, just nature in its purest form. Final thoughts and a challenge. Gerald started with 1 glass, then another, then a week, then a month. Today he swears by it, not just for circulation but for confidence, energy, and peace of mind. And he's not alone. Thousands of older adults are waking up to the truth that your body wants to heal. It just needs the right ingredients. You don't have to accept numb feet, poor memory, low energy, or intimate struggles as just part of getting old. What if aging could feel powerful? What if every year made you sharper, warmer, more alive, instead of the opposite? You deserve that, and this simple mix is a step toward it. So here's my challenge to you. Try this drink every morning for 7 days. Track how you feel. Notice your energy, your warmth, your clarity. And if you feel a shift, even a small one, don't stop. Keep going. Because the truth is, your heart isn't done. Your arteries aren't done. Your life isn't done. You're still here. And that means your story isn't over. So let's make sure your blood and your hope keeps flowing. If this video helped you, share it with someone you care about. So many older adults suffer in silence, not realizing the solution could be sitting right in their kitchen. Like this video. Subscribe for more natural health insights. Comment below if you're going to try this 3-ingredient mix. Remember, it's never too late to take control of your health. And sometimes, the most powerful medicine isn't found in a bottle. It's found in your courage to try something different. Stay strong, stay warm, stay alive. Your heart and your life deserve nothing less.